Hey, welcome to our kitchen. This is our Whirlpool French door refrigerator. It is 25 cubic feet. It is the stainless steel with the fingerprint resistant. And I just wanted to share our refrigerator with you because we purchased it not too long ago from Home Depot. It's one of their top sellers from what I understand. I actually went by there to get some specs on this so I could do a video on the fridge for you. We absolutely love ours, and that is no joke. And I'm going to show you some things that you might not notice when you're looking for a new refrigerator. And a lot of people are impressed when they see this third drawer right there. They're just so impressed that they don't notice the size of the freezer. Our freezer is huge. So when you're looking at a new refrigerator, if you're not going to go with this Whirlpool, check out the bottom and make sure that freezer is big, because some of the ones that we looked at Home Depot, this drawer was just barely bigger, if not the same size as this, which is part of the refrigerator. If you don't get a large enough freezer, you're going to have to buy an outdoor, like a stand-up freezer. So I'm going to show you the importance of that freezer space, and I'm also going to show you in this drawer and in my fridge. So where do you guys want to start first? Most people want to start in the fridge. We'll start at the bottom. First, I'll show you this super cool, it's very nice looking upscale Whirlpool, the logo. I love the gold hoop going around it. It looks very nice in the kitchen. The handles are very nice, very well made, very sturdy. We'll go off in the freezer since I mentioned this, and we love the size of these handles. They're nice and big. In the freezer, let me tell you what I love about it, other than it's big. Do you see the ventilation on the side right there? It helps to keep this thing super cool, and it's in the back. And as you can see, these are very deep pockets. Very nice and deep. You don't see this, again, with a lot of the new refrigerators. This right here is also nice. Some of the ones we saw did not have the wire cage for where you pull it out on the top shelf like this one does. And let me tell you why this is important. Have you ever had anything spill up here? If this right here is solid and not the wire cage, you're going to have to not only clean out the bottom of this, you're going to have to clean out the bottom of that. So having that cage is really nice. Secondly, this cage is very well made. I guess that's metal for these things. They're not plastic. It holds a lot. When I pull this out, you can see right there, this is a lot of space. Those two deep pockets, and then the drawer that comes all the way out. Now, we've had our refrigerator for a little bit. We love it. I'm sorry it took me a while to get around to making the video, but I wanted to go back and get the specs so I would have that for you all. But make sure, if you're looking for one that's new, make sure you have a nice size freezer. You're definitely going to have the refrigerator space. You don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about that freezer right there. Okay, this drawer. A lot of people who haven't seen that drawer, they're infatuated with it. We'll get to that in just a second. Going inside the refrigerator, you can see this is just the one side that's open. And what we tend to do is put the most handy things on this side right here. These three pockets here are all removable, and you can reconfigure these to make different heights. For instance, if I take this area here and I move it up a little bit, then our milk will fit right there and it will hold it. I mean, these are very strong, very powerful, and we've had our milk over here before. We've actually had 2 of the gallon milks in there before. All right, and this is just part of it. Let's open the other side. And again, these handles are nice and wide and they are very sturdy. Now this side over here, these are built in. They're not removable, but they are all a good size. Like even the mustard, which is kind of a nice big container, will go up here and fit perfectly. This, even though it looks very thin, it's perfect for hot sauces or anything small. But we usually have our Tabasco sauce in there, along with other hot sauces. This is for the freezer. Right there, the ice maker. The only thing that I don't like about this refrigerator, seriously, is this little slope right there. It's perfect if you have something short there, but if you put something tall, I'll just slide the mustard down. If you put something tall, it kind of, you know, it'll still shut. I mean, you know, I'll show you in there, it still shuts, but yeah, so that's just the only nuisance. And if that's the only nuisance you're going to have in a refrigerator, hey, that is nothing. But we love it. It has a nice bright light in there. I'm going to turn the light out in the room. You can see how nice and bright that is inside. All of what you're looking at right here is reconfigurable. See the little things down here at the bottom? You just move these drawers wherever you want to put them at. I like to keep them level going all the way across. And then you have the drawer to pull out. There's 2 pull-out drawers. That's the other one. Some people take these 2 drawers and they put them way down low. I don't do that because I like to use this space. And there's another reason I'll show you in just a second. That is huge. I'm going to move the pickles and just show you how quickly you can reconfigure this. And this is with one hand while I am videoing. So I did that with just one hand. The whole thing, you can just reconfigure ever how you like it. Now going to the reason I don't like to put these shelves low. A is space. You get more space when they're up a little bit higher. But B is this right here. I can see what's in this drawer underneath. I don't know if you see that, but I told you we'll show you the drawer in a second. But this clear glass allows me to look not only in the refrigerator when I open it, but I can see what's in the drawer. That drawer right there, I can see what's in there just by opening this and looking this way, you know, sliding that stuff over. All right, now we are going to go into the drawer. Everyone always wonders how this drawer works. I'll show you the ice maker in just a second. Let's just get through with this. I'm going to go ahead and shut these. Again, the handles are just really nice and broad. It is beautiful, beautiful. And up there we have room for some things too. I keep my tea pitchers up there. So this is the drawer. In the drawer, these things right here, they come out. This slides. So if I want to push those forward, that slides back and forth. The beep that you're hearing is actually warning me that I need to shut the refrigerator. But this is it. If you look at all that space, there is a lot of space in here. All of that. I love the way that it's separated. Some of the new refrigerators I looked at, they don't have all this. They have one bar that comes down the middle, just one. And you can slide the one bar like this. You know, this one has this section here. There's one over there, but we took that one out. And it has, you know, 3 complete separate areas. We love that. And again, you can see what's in here without opening the fridge. The idea behind this drawer that we first did is we used to put all of our drinks in here, and that way we didn't have to open the refrigerator with our meats in it. So we would keep all of our drinks and things we're going to grab quickly in this drawer. I just cleaned the refrigerator out and I redid it, or you would see our drinks in there. Okay, I'm going to step back one more time just so you can see how pretty it is, and then I will show you how the ice maker works. But it looks really nice in our kitchen. The microwave that we have back there, it's Whirlpool as well. It has the same handle that matches the refrigerator. We just absolutely love it. If you're interested in my stove, I do have a video on that. It's an air fryer stove, so just check out the video, or I might put the link at the bottom. Coming over here to the ice maker, it's set right now for crushed ice, so you can see the cubes or crushed. So I'll start with the crushed ice. Okay, now I'm going to flip over to the cubes. But if you look at this crushed ice, it's really nice. I mean, that a lot of people will go to restaurants, like the fast food places, and get a bag of crushed ice. There is no need to with this ice maker. I mean, the ice is just so nice. It's such a good size for the crushed ice. Now we'll switch over to the cubes because everyone wonders what the cubes look like. So here are the ice cubes. Okay. Next thing is that's really cool about this is the water. So I'm going to walk around here. I'm going to empty out my ice. Show you the fridge while I'm over here. And I'm going to go back over here and show you what's really cool about the water. You know how your doctor may tell you to make sure you're getting a certain amount of water every day? Well, this has a measured fill. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Look over and through here, and you're going to see it's going to tell you how much water I just poured. Let's see. See that where it says 1/4 cup, a half a cup, 3/4 of a cup, 1 cup, a cup and a fourth, cup and a half. Now I don't want to tempt this thing to run over, so I'm going to stop right there. The next thing that it has that's really cool is a night light. So this whole area right in through there lights up at night, which is a beautiful feature. If your whole kitchen's dark and you just have that little night light, it's nice. I'm going to turn the light out in here so you can see it. Can't really tell too much, but as you can tell, it has kind of a blue glow to it. It's real pretty. It's a white light with a little bit of a blue glow. We love the nightlight feature. We don't use it all the time, but we like having it. As far as using these buttons right here to set the refrigerator, it's really easy to do. Let's see, temperature. Right there's, that's the temperature thing. It also has a lock on it. It has everything. Everything is just right there controllable. We love this fridge. It's 25 cubic feet. You'll look at some other refrigerators and they may say 26 cubic feet, but I wouldn't trade this one for any of those. And that's the truth. I went to go get the specs so that I could share those with you all. So right now we'll move over here and I will show you this. Actually, it says it's 25 cubic feet, which you can see right there. But when you look at this, it says 24.5. It is large. It feels a lot larger than that. And these are the specs coming down. If you're looking at the height, refrigerators tend to be like the same width and everything. So you don't usually have a problem with getting in there. And it says fingerprint resistant. Resistant is the key word. It doesn't mean fingerprint proof, it's just fingerprint resistant. And then here's a few more of the specs. But yeah, we've had this one for a while. They told me that it is still like one of their #1 sellers. Some stores it is the #1 seller. But we absolutely love it. Haven't had one problem with it. It's nice. If you want to know about the fingerprint smudge thing, as you can tell, there are a few smudges on the refrigerator. I cleaned it before making the video. On the outside, I wiped it down. And it seems like whenever you wipe down one area, you know, it's like a new area will pop up with a little smudge or something on it. But all in all, it's pretty smudge-free looking. All right, this is Grab and Go Advice showing you the Whirlpool stainless steel refrigerator. It's the fingerprint resistant with the French doors, which we love the French doors. And then it has the extra drawer in the freezer down below. All right, spread peace, spread love, spread happiness. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a blessed day.